Welcome back. Absolutely beautiful weekend. Thank you again for sending all your photos in today. I want to start out with a few of those photos that you've sent in today. Gorgeous day outside. Couldn't ask for a nicer one. Do a little ATV action. How's that sound, Dave? Thanks for sending that one in for us. And again, nice shot from Palmer Park. All the trees finally starting to bud out. Absolutely beautiful spring shot there. And of course, the sunset this afternoon. You couldn't ask for a nicer one. And there's another shot of tonight's sunset from Forrest. Thank you for sending that in. And Larry Mark captured an absolutely gorgeous one over Quail Lake. As for your forecast right now, not a whole lot going on the sky scan. A lot of those heavier clouds have tracked off to the south and east over the past few hours and really not tracking any moisture into the eastern plains or over top of the mountains, but that is going to change. As for our skycast, starting things out tomorrow, should be a nice start to the day. So as you're heading out to work tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit chilly, but overall a nice start to the day. A few clouds will move in, though. We've got a system that's been kind of hanging out down to our south, and that's what shot a couple little bouts of moisture into the southern portions of the state. We shouldn't see any of that Monday, though. Monday is going to stay relatively calm. A little bit breezy, though. Borderline critical fire weather winds tomorrow, so do keep that in mind. Again, a little bit heavier cloud cover as the day progresses. Could see a few light mountain showers tomorrow evening, but those don't look to last too terribly long. Overall, Monday is going to be a very nice start to the week. A little bit cooler, though, as some cooler air slipped into the region this afternoon. As for those highs tomorrow, again, about 61 in Colorado Springs, 65 in Pueblo, looking at the mid-60s throughout eastern Colorado, and 50s and 60s into the high terrain. So not a bad one there, just a little bit cooler. Tuesday, here's where things take a bit of a change for us, though. So we had one cold front move out of the region. That's the one that passed through just this last day or so. And this area of low pressure, we just talked about this on First Weather. This is the guy that's hooking onto all that Pacific moisture and dragging it into the region. On top of this area of low pressure, we've got some cooler air, so that's going to create just enough of a, I guess, cold air and moisture mix to kind of kick off some flurries into the high terrain. So once Tuesday evening into Wednesday rolls around, likely going to start seeing a little bit of snow into the higher terrain. And the placement of this area of low pressure is really what's going to be the big determining factor on just how much moisture we get over the next few days. Notice there's some heavier bands of snow moving into the high terrain, rain likely moving up through Wednesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this next week, we're definitely going to want to keep our eye on the forecast. So again, starting things out right at 61. Moisture starts to move in Tuesday night as that area of low pressure and cooler air tracks into the area. Wednesday, Thursday, there's still a little bit of question that aroused with these 2 days for the simple fact that low pressure cell, forecast models haven't really been able to figure out exactly where it wants to go just yet. So we'll keep our eye on that. Could see a few flurries on Thursday. Pueblo, we're looking at 65 to start the work week out. Again, moisture moves in Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but temperatures nearly at 70 degrees by next Sunday. We're looking at Canyon City, 63 degrees. Moisture moves in Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. A little bit chilly for those overnight lows, and Teller County again could see a chance of flurries moving in as early as Wednesday as that area of low pressure plays in. But forecast models have kind of been all over the charts on where this guy is going to plant out. So we potentially could have a pretty decent little soaker if this thing decides to just camp out over the Four Corners region and just keep circulating that moisture around.
Well, we could use some moisture, but we won't, also don't want too much.
Could be a strong spring storm the way things are shaping up.
Yeah, it's about that time. Yeah. All right, Jason, thanks a lot.